YouTube. Chris Anthony here. Yeah, that's my handle, whatever you want to call it. And been homeless now for about a little over 8 years, or homesteading, I guess you could call it. I have a place, and it's warm. I got water, I got food, I got shelter, sleeping quarters, and I don't know. I'm just thinking about everything that's going on in the world now. Everything seems like it's getting worse. And it's kind of predicted in the Bible. And I want to give a shout out to Gang Stock Simulation, J-Ball, and Targeted Citizen, and MC. MC really opened my eyes in a lot of ways. The Psalms, the stuff you were reading to me. Wow, it really kind of hits you in the heart in some ways, because there's got to be something after this that's better than this life. You know, all the money and all the power and all the greed, selfishness. It's all corruption. And these people are trying to discredit you, make you look insane yourselves. I mean, I talked to my sister. She says I need to go to a house of Bridgewater or something and get tuned up, but I don't need that. I don't need any drugs. I don't need any pills or anything. You know, I don't even believe in flu shots. So, yeah, I don't think drugs are the answer. I quit smoking pot about 3 months ago, and I had blinders on for years. And I just see how the world is now, and it's getting crazy with all this AI and technology that's advancing every day quicker than the previous day. But and I also a shout out to my friend Steve Siciliano. He has it rough too, but he told me about this years ago, and I just blew it off like I thought he was insane. But now that I'm drug-free, weed-free, I see it. I see it, and it's torturous. I try to ignore it. I think I do a pretty fairly good job at it, but it's just happening to everybody, and some people are just, I guess, what is it? Their third eye's more open now than others. So, thank you guys, and just keep spreading the word of God and praying and preaching. And I don't really preach, but telling people about it and that they should pray. And I've been a jerk pretty much my whole life. Selfish. Blaming others for my problems. And it's my fault I'm in the situation I'm in. It's also the economy, but I guess it's my fault. But so hopefully I can be forgiven, by God primarily, and everybody else. And I'm lucky I got family, even though they think I'm insane. But everybody, I just want to say God bless all of you, and keep the faith and love one another, which is really difficult. It's difficult for me to forgive people. But you want to be forgiven, right? So you got to forgive others if you want to be forgiven. And God's law above everything. So, all right, love everybody, and be safe.